نعوذ ونستعين ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور انفسنا ومن سيئات اعمالنا ومن يهد الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له واشهد ان لا اله الا الله وحده لا شريك له واشهد ان سيدنا وحبيبنا محمد صلوات الله عليه وعلى اله واصحابه ومن اهتدى بهديه واستمسك بسنه الله الدين. سبحانك ربنا لا علم لنا الا ما علمتنا انك انت العليم الحكيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي امري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وارزقنا علما. الحمد لله على كل حال والسلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته. Glories and adoration are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who beseech His peace and tranquility to be upon our Lord Prophet Muhammad, his household, his companions, and those who follow their footsteps the day of Qiyamah. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make our feet to be firm in the name of Islam. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to continue to protect us. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us aright. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive the debts, those that have died. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to have mercy upon them. Those of us who have lost our parents, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive them, count them among those who is going to grant Jannah the day of Qiyamah. Those of us who still have one of them, both of them with us, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to continue to protect them, enrich them in faith, enrich them in health, enrich them in wealth. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala let them end with this world successfully, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala let us end with them successfully. Inshallah, the forthcoming election, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to choose for us among the best leaders, those that we think they are going to do the best. If they are, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala let them, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala let them come. If they are not, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take them for us and give us the better leaders that are going to look at the masses with the eye of pity. Those who are already there, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to enrich them with wisdom, for them to understand that their subordinates are suffering, and that's what I give them wisdom to put in place what is appropriate for us. After we finish the last book we're doing, I think we have some days break. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us an opportunity to come back and start another revision in another book again. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, with His mercy, He answered our prayer. And today we are starting another book today, inshallah. The book is titled Ashmawi. The scholars used to call it Ashmawi. The book is going to tell us, just the way we've been doing every Sundays, we discuss things that have to do with Quran. This book does not actually have it doesn't discuss Tawheed, except maybe in the course of explanations, the scholars will bring what is Tawheed, or what is the understanding of Tawheed in some particular ahkam or book in the book. And also the book is not going to tell us about any other ibadah, rather it's going to discuss about fiqh. Fiqh means jurisprudence, how to pray, how to do ablution, how to pray for janazah, and that. Those are what the book is going to be exposed to. So, by default, everything in this book is not new. It's not new. It's not as if what I want to bring out from this place is what we are not exposed to. It's what we are exposed to. Except people like me who have not done anything concerning Islamic religion. So, by that, whatever I'm going to say here, I am going to be limiting myself to what is in this book, to the best of my ability. Wherever you see that what I say is not like what you have had before, which you think what you are hearing now is not correct, I beg you in the name of Allah to call my attention to it. Because the book, I am not the writer. I am only reading what I have taught. But that's why when Allah wants to start the book, let me go into the book straight. Allah said, Anihkum bainahum bima anzalallah. Allah said, Anihkum bainahum bima anzalallah. Judge in this world, he said, judge between them, bima anzalallah, with that which Allah has revealed. From the speaker to the writer, to any other action you are going to see in this book, to judge between them, bima anzalallah, with that Allah has revealed. If what I am saying, it contradicts the statement of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, either from Quran, in Quran, or from the statement of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, call our attention to it and judge it bima anzalallah, with that which Allah has revealed. So tomorrow you come and say that Khalid said this, and this is what is correct. So that is the best I can say, and the best that Allah has exposed me to. So may Allah continue to guide us aright. Madam said, "Anihkum bainahum bima anzalallah." Before Madam start basmala, he started with what? Anihkum bainahum bima anzalallah. Judge between them bima anzalallah, with that which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has revealed. Most people understand when they said hukum, they said judgment. The next thing people think about is what? Leaders and maybe judges, isn't it? When they say judge them, the only when they say judge between people with that Allah has revealed, the next thing that comes to people's mind is what? Is either this statement is referring to those who are in authority, or those who are given the responsibility of what? Of judgment, which is not correct. Even within you, you are expected to judge yourself well, Imam Azallah. That is why one of the scholars is saying, he said, Akibu Dawlat al-Islam fi anfusikum. That what? Establish what? The word of Islam in yourselves. Before you begin to extend, before Muhammad begin to extend his preachings, just the way Madam told us last week Tuesday, before you extend his preachings outside, he started where? He first of all started from his own first. In fact, he started from himself first. Before he now what? People begin to what? He begin to tell people about it. Before he expanded the what? The preaching down to we that we are not. We are practicing the religion now. The same thing till the day Allah will end the world. That's how the word, the preaching of God will be expanding. So if you want to do hukum, before you begin to judge, you first judge yourself first. Bima anzalallah, with that which Allah has revealed. Are you actually upon the word Allah has revealed? So that you don't look at what is it called? You are looking at the dirt in somebody's eye, and your own eye is going blind. You have to clean your eye first before you begin to see what is in somebody's eye. So you don't forget yourself and begin to judge people. If you look at the world today, you saw that we are judging outside and not judging ourselves. Somebody will tell you that this leader is a criminal. This leader is not doing this, it's not doing that, it's not doing that, it's not doing that. And if you trust him with 100 naira with his own level, you will match it. You will match it. And he's crying. The president is not doing this. Governors are not doing this. Commissioners are not doing this. Doctors are doing this. These ones are doing this. And he himself, he doesn't check himself very well. Maybe in his house now, where he's supposed to provide, he has ability to provide 200. You bring 50 naira. And he said, that's what I have. And he had the power to bring 200. Allah has given him the ability to give 200. But because he wants to hold on to 150, you bring 50 naira. He has forgotten that he has oppressed his what? His people. So he's now judging people and he's not judging himself. And the Quran said, Anihkum bainahum bima anzalallah. And Allah has told him in the Quran that the young people will sa'ati bi sa'ati. وَمَنْ قُدِرَ عَلَيْهِ رِزْقَهُ فَلْيُنْفِقْ مِمَّا آتَاهُ اللَّهُ. So I think I see that this is how the issue is. Then Malam said, why Malam is saying that Anihkum bainahum bima anzalallah is referring to this book. Whatever you see in this book that is contrary to the statement of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or is contrary to the statement of Prophet Muhammad, forget about it. Forget about it. So it's not issue about the leaders or rulership or judgment outside. But Malam said, so Malam said this Malam is referring to whatever it is. So Malam is going to bring a lot of rules like ablution, like prayer, like janaza prayer, fasting, and all that. Malam is going to bring them in this book. Between the line or between the words that Allah might give me the opportunity to translate, whatever comes to you, judge it between you and what? Judge it with what? That which Allah has revealed. May Allah continue to guide us right. So that we don't be looking at it as, this man said this and this is what Quran said. Yes, maybe that is it. Because the word is what is thick, is understanding of what? Of the rules. What he understands is what he has brought, he has brought into the book. If you understand it other way around, you follow that which you understand and leave that from Allah. May Allah reward you according to what you have done. You can see we started with what ask the read. Allah gives us the ability to do what? To do Sifat Salat in the read. Now we are going to be comparing some of our explanation with that with what? Sifat Salat in the read. May Allah guide us right. Now Allah says Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. These words were discussed times to that number. When Allah started to see, he gave us a lot of hadith. He gave us a lot of hadith that was a lot of scholars understanding by what Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. There's something for us to begin to ponder on that again. Now Al-Sheikh said, Al-Imam is a leader. Al-Alim, the knowledgeable one. Al-Allama, they call them, I don't know whether I use professor. Someone who has gone far in the knowledge of one particular thing, they call them Allama. Al-Allama is gotten from what? Al-Alim. Al-Allama is for someone who has gone far in one particular knowledge of one particular thing. We are using this word. Allama this, Allama that, Allama that. Now, Abdul Bari, the name is what? Abdul Bari. Al-Ashmawi is from the town of Ashmawi. Al-Rafi'i, this man belongs to the Aqidah of Rufai. We know in Nigeria we only know Tijaniya. We have Tijaniya and Qadiriya. In Nigeria, those are people we are very used to. So this man, he belongs to Aqidah. He belongs to the Sufi that believes in what? In Rufai. You can see it's not a conspicuous Al-Sunnah. It belongs to the Rika. It belongs to the Rika of Rufai. Rahimahullah, may Allah SWT have mercy upon him. This is the justice of Al-Sunnah. This is one of the justice of Al-Sunnah. It will be difficult for you to go to scholars of Sunnah. Okay, scholars of what do you call them? Scholars of those who follow past predecessors. How do you call them? Their Aqidah is not even Aqidah of Salafi. But they will give you the book because some of the things they are going to quote are from Salafiyah. Like Imam Malik is a Salafi. It's one of the people who follow. And he is Salaf. Even though some of his words might contradict the statement of hadith because of his understanding, but we don't give him away. We don't push him away. So scholars will teach you this. If you have any contact with anybody now and say, give me evidence, and maybe you give him one quotation of one particular, you say, what is Salafiyah? You say that this is Salafi. I don't believe in this judgment because this man is what is Salafi. There was one time we were discussing with one brother and he asked us to bring evidence. I will not took evidence to him from Muhammad bin Abdul Wahab, Sheikh Islam Taymiyyah. I said, I want to Salafiyah. He said, this is Salafiyah. I said, but what you are looking for is evidence.
We don't know what you are going to bring to me now. Must be what? Must be written or must be understood by one person, not your own understanding. He said, I should bring another evidence that is not what, that's not conclusive. I said, to me, I don't get another evidence because those people are not, it's not their evidence, it's from Hadith and Quran. He said, but according to their own understanding. But you see, as a Muslim does not choose what you want to listen to. We only choose to accept what messages. But anybody that wants to talk, you can listen to him. Anybody that is telling you that don't listen to those people, listen to those people. It's not really. What the person is telling you is what we don't have sense of judgment. When somebody said, no, they listen to Malam. Don't listen to Malam Tafsir. Listen to this person Tafsir. What he's telling you is what? You are a fool. That means you don't have sense of judgment. Because if you have sense of judgment, you should know what is wrong or what is right. So he has automatically fooled you. He has called you a fool. Even the other Sahabas, that's what they did. When one of the Sahabas is coming to Mecca, they meet him on the road and said, block your ear. Because if you listen to his music, you'll be defeated. That he will capture you. By the time you listen to his words, you say, they are very rich words. So he's very rich. He has melodious voice. He's poetically rich. If you listen to his words, you'll be captured. So block your ear. When he blocked his ear, when he went there, when somebody is sensitive, you look at that. But I won't listen to person. How will somebody tell me to? How would I be convinced with what he says is wrong or right? He moved it. Even he had the Quran, he became a Muslim. So you can see now, because he has what? He has sense of judgment. So when somebody tell you that, don't read this book, the person has tell you that what? You don't have sense. So you are supposed to what? You are supposed to be controlled. So as a Muslim, as far as there is knowledge in one particular thing, if ever you do yourself this one, look for somebody who understands it better than you for him to teach you. So that if there's anything that is that's not correct, he will correct you. That's what the guy is right. Now when I say some of my friends, they asked me, and I to what? To actually bring forth a fiqh, an understanding of what? Of the understanding of what? Imam Malik ibn Anas. Imam Malik ibn Anas. So radiallahu anhu, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have mercy upon Imam Malik ibn Anas. But I say, Ajabahu ala dhalik, I now agree, I now accept to that. Rajihan litawab, hoping of what? Of the world. So you can see, one of the Malam's understanding or Malam's statement. If you look at 95% of scholars that wrote Islamic books, either hadith or fiqh, they will tell you that it's somebody that asks them to do the work, not because they are capable, or not because they wish to. When we were discussing concerning Sifat Salat Nabi, that's what Imam Nasir Al-Albani said. That some people ask him to what? To actually compile a book that's what? Understanding of what? Of the prayer of our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now this man is telling us, when Malam was to start he told us that somebody asked, Imam Abdul Ghani said somebody asked him to what? To actually combine what? Al-Hadith from Bukhari and Muslim, and he accepted that. So that's how it's one of what the etiquette or the life of scholars to start anything when you are asked. So when you are asked to come and do something, you accept doing it. You now start off with that thing. They put it into writing. But that's what my guy is alive. Now, I would have wished we start this book, or we go into the book properly by next week, because I can see now I just introduced the book and some people might want to follow. So unfortunately today there's nobody with the book. Unfortunately there's nobody with the book. Even though in this masjid we only know three people that always come with the book. 3 or 4 people that always come with the book. The rest of us are listeners. Which is not too healthy for students of knowledge. you don't have textbook, but you attend classes. It's not too helpful. Is it because you don't write exams? In that one. If you are doing the account, we only have 2 or 3 persons that bring in the account. If you are doing tafsir, all of us know Quran. You know Quran is in the masjid. As we close it the next week. Madam has translated Surah Al-Fatiha, Surah Al-Baqarah, Al-Imran. It's a Surah Al-Nisa'ah. Most of us like to say what is Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. You cannot say it. It's not helpful at all. It's not for student of knowledge. We are supposed to have book, at least, so that you can follow up. You can ask questions about what manner was. You can correct manner when it's going out of concept. I don't know if you understand. Inshallah, we will stop here today. Whatever said that is wrong, that's what God continue to forgive us. Whatever said that is correct, that's what God accept us from that. Inshallah, from next week we'll start we'll enter the solution of the book properly. So that we give this as we have introduced the book. That you can go right that inshallah every Sunday we'll start Ashmawi. For those who will be interested to follow, here we have just discussed the Mukaddimah of Malam. Whatever we are going to get from there, we have to guide us in translating it to the best of our ability. Inshallah, we'll stop it today, inshallah. From next week we'll start the book proper. Assalamu alaikum.